Hello everyone and welcome back! There's some more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time, we made it through the Sacred Grove again. And figured out a really interesting puzzle, but here's something interesting, right? We put our sword into that socket over there, over where we put the Master Sword, we struck the sword area. We struck the sword area, and we seemingly opened, there's a door here. But I'm not entirely sure what this door leads to because there's no, like, building here, so... Welcome to the Temple of Time. Welcome to the Temple of Time. This is a very interesting thing, you might say. And that's the last golden bug, friends. That's it. That's our ending. That's one side quest done. When we get done here, we can go turn that in. Welcome to the Temple of Time. In present day, Hyrule. Excuse me, sorry, goodness. In present day Hyrule, in the timeline that we are in, the one that we exist in, this does not exist. Remember, this is all ruins. All ruins. But with this, it's not. This is not a ruin. Clearly, it's a giant mega temple. There are theories about this, but because it's a thing called the Temple of Time, I know it didn't pop up with the Temple of Time thing. And technically, we didn't really enter into anything. But this is the Temple of Time. Some ancient Hylian text. But really, this is quite cool. If you listen in the background, you can hear the old Temple of Time music. Allow me. But yes, this is a very interesting thing, isn't it? The power of time still exists. And look in the Master Switch. You've got a lot of interesting things to look at here. Stained glass everywhere, with a central chamber in the middle. Strike it one more time. That tells you something, doesn't it? That tells you something. That's right. We are into another dungeon. This is yet another dungeon of the Temple of Time. Not only did we go into the past, we've seemingly unlocked a hidden temple, a hidden dungeon. But with us doing so, I am under the belief that it is now time to do side quests. There is some side questing to be done. There are some side quests to be done. We are gonna go and do those side quests right away. It is very interesting what we got there. You start out. We will be going back and doing that dungeon. We will. But we are nowhere near ready for it. Well, we are ready, but we're not ready. If that makes sense. And it looks like it's gonna be a long one with 8 floors being there. I will say, hearing that Temple of Time music again, hearing all of that really makes you feel things, I'll be honest. Yeah. But I do know that there is a special little lady that would love to hear our progress on a certain golden bug reward. In Agatha's castle. Hello, Agatha. Have you brought a bug for Prince Agatha's ball? I indeed have. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little snail, you get the giant wallet. You can now hold up to 1,000 rupees. We have collected every single golden bug and have gotten the final reward. Your final reward is basically just extremely expanded rubies. It is just an extremely big bag of rupees. Do I think getting the extremely bag of rupees is worth it? Sure. It does make the, like, the Charlo quest. Oh my gosh, these girls. Go away. The Charlo quest, the build the Mallow Martin Castletown quest a little bit easier because you're not just building. It'll make it easier, that way you're not just like up sitting there. The thing is when you have such an excess of money at this point that there's nothing that can be done. Like, we have such an excess of wealth, I should say. Like, there's not much else money can solve for us. There is things that can solve our money problems, but I'm gonna go ahead and get stocked up on bombs really fast. All right. And I know I said I was doing a little bit some side questing. We're not really. I mean, we are, but we're not. Next time on Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we will go to the Trial of Ordeals cave, and we will do the challenges therein. Because, if I remember correctly, the ball and chain should be one of our last items that we need for combat utility. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe that is the thing. So, next time on Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we finish the Trial of Ordeals and see what's underneath. We should be able to finish the Trial of Ordeals. We have finished the golden bugs. We have seen that there is a pathway to a new temple through a time-traveled section of that temple. And yet, our adventure is not finished. I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.